In 1972, a law was introduced in Bangladesh called Freedom Fighter Quota. Those who fought to make Bangladesh are called freedom fighters in Bangladesh. According to this law, their families were given 30% quota out of government jobs. That is, 30% of Bangladesh's government jobs will now belong to these freedom fighters' families. In addition to this, many other quotas were also included in it. And at that time, it was very difficult for an ordinary student to get a government job. Bangladesh has been made more than 50 years today. And even today, this freedom fighter quota system was present. The children of those freedom fighters were also using it. And that's why the ordinary students of Bangladesh were now fed up. Here we have to understand, according to Sheikh Hasina, the Prime Minister of Bangladesh, or the dictator of Bangladesh. Sheikh Hasina is the daughter of Sheikh Mujib Ur Rahman. Sheikh Mujib is the founding father of Bangladesh. Sheikh Hasina was the prime minister for the first time from 1996 to 2001. Then she became the prime minister again in 2009. And she is still the prime minister. That is, this woman has been the prime minister of Bangladesh for 15 years. That's why Sheikh Hasina is called a dictator. Everything in Bangladesh happens at her will. A few months ago, there were elections in Bangladesh. All opposition parties boycotted the elections. So what happened? Sheikh Hasina got the elections done without any opposition party, and won easily. Now it is said that this 30% quota was for the families of freedom fighters. In its place, Sheikh Hasina used to give jobs to people of her choice, so that her government would always be strong. And that's why Sheikh Hasina didn't want to end this quota system. But in 2020, under intense pressure, Sheikh Hasina passed an executive order and ended this quota system. Students were very happy. But on June 5, 2024, the High Court of Bangladesh ended Sheikh Hasina's order and re-exposed the quota system. Now you will think, what is Sheikh Hasina's fault in this? Everything in Bangladesh is under the control of Sheikh Hasina, and students knew this. That is, this High Court order was actually a trick of Sheikh Hasina, so that the snake dies and the stick doesn't break. And that's why Sheikh Hasina didn't do anything about it. That's why the students of Bangladesh came out on the streets. And that's where it all started. In Bangladesh, hundreds of students have been killed in this protest so far. They were even declared traitors. The internet was also shut down in Bangladesh, and students were picked up by intelligence agencies. The Supreme Court of Bangladesh has now reduced this quota system to only 5%. But what happened to the students of Bangladesh was very sad.